Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome back to Long War 2. Today we're going to South Africa on Operation Shambling Saga, where our objective is to rescue resistance contacts and free captured rebels. So that will give us a few extra personnel to do some scanning for intelligence and things like that, and we will also get a rookie. Looks like 2 rookies and 3 people to work on the Haven. So we're infiltrated up to 138%. We have a fixed evac, max squad size of 8. Extraction timer is 18 plus turns, and we have a concealed start. So this should be going pretty well, I hope. Let's begin. Alright, so we do have some experienced troops. We have a jailbreak. So the jail is right over there. We have about 5 guys, so I think these 2 jail cells will have several people in them. There's the 4th one and the 5th one. Then extraction is almost right outside. That is actually pretty damn nice. Let's have a look. I can't see what is up here, but it looks like we have... well, we have the tall building that is the prison itself. Looks like it is extending over towards this area as well. It should be a moderately short run if we can clear out the left side, which we are close to, I think. If we can clear out this area, we could start moving in from here, and then we'll just have to go back and forth real quick. So, let's see. We have Kate Thomas, who is our infantry gunner. Or infantry gunner. She is the character that can shoot 2 times if she is stationary. We have Valentina Cancelliera, who is our sniper. Bonnie Griffin, who is a shinobi. Suberi Madasa, who is an assault gunner with the shotgun. And Jan Peters, who is a rookie. And then we're back to Kate Thomas. Right. So, Bonnie Griffin. Let's move you forward.
Understood. Moving out.
Nothing yet. We have the sensor tower that we do need to be careful about. Let's run you up into heavy cover. Ooh, right. So we have 3 snakes. Vipers, by the looks of it. And we have 3 people up on the roof. A gunner, a sentry, and a sectoid. We could have a decent chance of hitting the sectoid, but we don't want to do that from here, of course. That would be a pretty terrible decision, I think. I think for sure, yeah. Suberi Madasa, you are an assault gunner. I think we want to keep you as close as possible. I'm not entirely sure what this character is going to do, and I have a feeling that these characters are going to move towards this direction, so she might be screwed here, and she might need some backup. Maybe, but let's see. Our shotgunner needs to get close as possible. Let's run you up into 2-sided low cover. Right, that did not cause line of sight to break. Sadly, we cannot get on the roof. I would have liked to get on the roof here, because that would have been an excellent sniping position, but we could try to get closer. If we don't get spotted, then we will be able to move up on here on the next run. Then we have Kate Thomas, who can shoot 2 times if she is stationary, so we want to give her a good position. And Jan Peters, the rookie, well, we don't really... yeah, we do care where he goes, of course, but I don't know. I need to find a place that possibly can cover 2 different angles at the same time. I kind of don't want to be here because, well, this character might not be flanked on this turn. But I do also want to have heavy cover. So actually maybe let's take heavy cover right there. And then Jan Peters, I suppose, needs to go closer as well. I suppose you can go right there. And then we'll see what the Vipers are up to. Ah, she's in Overwatch too. So if they do get spotted, then... oh, they're moving the other direction. That is really good news. And those guys are moving in the other direction as well, I think. Or did it just... yeah, they are. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what the patrol path is, but maybe we can sort of evade them, or we should at the very least be able to, you know, engage these groups one at a time instead of both groups at the same time, we could get decent shots from up here, I think, as our sniper. We don't want to be here because that is easily flanked, but this could be okay. And a decent run away from, or a decent run towards the exfiltration point. We should also, of course, keep in mind that enemy reinforcements might show up. That is something that we are going to have to be careful about. Yeah, let's see. Suberi Madasa. You know, she's in such good cover that I kind of don't want to move her. Jan Peters, let's move you up into heavy cover. That's decent. You could move up over here. Bonnie Griffin needs to move closer. Yeah. Let's run you up over there. And I suppose that you could join her. You will move into Overwatch. Overwatch, Overwatch. And you are flanked. Apparently you see something. Ah, they're moving back up on the roof. Interesting. Well, they are on the target building, so we do need to engage them at some point. Let's see, 72%, 71, and 71. That is pretty good. As for you, 62, 62, but you're not going to shoot this turn. And you probably won't shoot this turn either. You could run and gun forward, that could be okay. Actually, that could be more than okay. Let's see, if you move forward, could you see these characters? It's kind of hard to tell. No, you could not. You would not be able to see them, but you could maybe see them from over there. Now, the thing is, though, I want to have heavy cover, and I'm not getting it. So actually, maybe let's run you forward over in this direction. Jan Peters as well. Let's join you up together. You'll move into Overwatch. And you will have to dog down, because Overwatch at this distance is going to be pretty damn shit. As for you, we're not going to shoot this turn. We'll put you in Overwatch. Looks like the snakes are coming back. That is terrible timing. Really don't like this. So this group stayed put. Maybe what we can do is we could fall back, break line of sight with that one group up on the roof, and then engage the snakes. And I think I really like that idea. So let's move you forward. Let's move you back, and you could see those people up on the roof. That will be bad. So let's move you back. Okay, Thomas. Could you still see the people up on the roof? Yes, you could. Well, if I run her over in this direction, then she will still be in Overwatch, because that is one of her special abilities. And I do really want to grab the heavy cover, and I want to break line of sight with the people on the roof. So let's run you back. As for you, you're not going to be able to go into Overwatch for us. You might be able to do some decent shots with this, but you will be in Overwatch for sure. %, yeah, nah, not really. And you can still see the people up on the roof? Really? Why? Who sees the people on the roof then? It's you. You are in the terrible position for us right here. Need to fall further back. Alright, you know what? We're not going to engage on this turn, I suppose. Let's Overwatch. And Overwatch. And hope that the people on the roof are going to stay put for a little bit. Spotted flanked enemy. Alright, so we do get some free Overwatch shots, because well, we did line some of those up, but this is not what I was hoping for. That's one hit. 2 hits, 1 grace. Ah, and she is revealed. Alright. So you can take 2 shots if you don't move and you're in heavy cover. So I'm going to take the 2 shots for 45% and hope for the best. And also hit for free. For free damage, that is. Let's take another shot. 2 damage on a graze. Decent. Right, we could probably flank this thing. But moving here would probably also reveal the people up on the roof. And you have pretty bad shots at the guys in heavy cover. So you know what? We're going to take that shot with the sniper. Shit. Alright, so we want to do something about this guy as well. And we have Jan Peters. And I feel like probably the best choice right here is to throw a frag grenade, because I need to kill it. And, well, that might not exactly kill it, does it? What about you? If you move over here, you should not have line of sight on the people on the roof, and you will be flanking.
I'm trusting you here.
Nice. 61%. Let's hope for the best. It's the 1 damage. Really?
Not much of a hit.
Well then.
I'm running low on ammo.
See, I want to flank one of these guys, but I should also make sure that I don't get flanked in return. And I need to make sure that I kill this thing with 1 shot, because otherwise I might be fucked. Or at least maybe not. 79%, that's a pretty decent chance. And I would do 4 to 6, 5 to 7, 6 to 8 on this character. Ooh, that could be nice. Especially if you manage to one-shot this thing. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's hope for the best here. 100%. 45% chance to crit. He has a dodge of 8%. Oh, nice! That is the shot that I wanted.
Dead. It has to be dead. I think you should see this.
Excellent. Now that we have that, we could go for this kill. 79% for 6 to 8 damage, and we only need the 6. The more people we kill in this turn, the better it will be. Nice! Oh, threat sincerely reduced. With killing the 2 Vipers, that is excellent. Now we only have 1 Viper left. He's falling back to the other group, I think. Yep. Well then, now that we have been revealed, let's reload. Move forward into heavy cover. And we do need to start moving, because we have 13 turns left, and that is not a whole lot. We do want to have the loot, since we're so close. An Elerium core. Excellent.
Where to?
We need one of those. As for you, you can reload. You can reload. You can go into Overwatch. 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 Alright, nothing happened on that turn. Slowly but surely, we're going to have to move some people forward though. So let's see, we have this character, Bonnie Griffin. She could move up into 2-sided low cover, which will, well, we're going to have to do that, I suppose. 12 turns. Yep. Just got a shotgun forward. 2-sided heavy or low cover as well. It's for you.
Okay, I'll go.
I need to consolidate my people a little bit.
No problem, boss. I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch.
You're going to duck down. And my sniper is going to go on Overwatch.
Got movement here.
Please run into our line of sight right now. Yes. Excellent. That is the group. The sectoid and or the snake. With the sectoids and the ones that were on the roof, I suppose.
This looks valuable.
But the snake is gone. That's excellent. We have a group of 4 left. We still have some Overwatches too. Hit for 5 on the sectoid. Excellent. People up on the roof. Ooh, there's another group.
Come on, focus.
That is less than ideal. Let's see. Sniper, 31%, 28, 21. I suppose he's too far away. 17% for you, but you could do a dash for the gunner of 82%. That is actually pretty damn decent. We could also do a running flank, I suppose. Jan Peters, what can you do for me? Well, we could probably throw a grenade.
I guess that'll be okay.
And that might kill the sectoid, remove one of my problems. So let's go for that one. 3 damage! Excellent. Oh man, this has been going really damn well. Actually. Surprisingly so. Right, now that that threat is out of the way, we could go for the flash attack, and I think that is the best choice for us. Let's go for that run. Oh, excellent! Gunner down.
There's something here.
I suppose that only leaves the gunner up on the roof. So I guess that he was part of this little group down here, but he ran upstairs for cover instead of, you know, going for something else. And he should be over here. And this is not quite the flanking shot that I would need. But we could run my shotgunner up into dual-sided heavy cover.
Will do.
As for our sniper, I suppose, with 11 turns left, she's going to have to move forward as well. High ground has been of limited use, but you know, what can you do? This character will run forward and overwatch.
Advent troops here.
Ah, there's another group. I was wondering why he was falling back there, but now we know. Looks like a group of 2, so not the biggest threat in the world. He marked one of my oh, Jan Peters, he marked the rookie. They're not going to do much this turn. As for you, sniper, 26, 26. That is not all that great. 10 turns left. Now we need to be careful and do smart things. We could get some flanks with the shotgunner. We could do a flash attack. And we might be able to kill one of these guys. We might be able to kill the Advent Sentry or the Advent Officer. Advent Officer is questionable though. Would need to crit. We could get rid of this guy. We could get rid of the... Yeah, I don't know, man. Not entirely sure here. Let's see. Kate Thomas, you have no shots that you could do. You know, she could run over to the flank and she would go into Overwatch automatically. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this idea. So let's run you over.
Got it covered.
You're going to go over towards the flank. Our Bonnie Griffin is going to wait for a little bit, but Suberi Madasa is going to run and gun over in towards heavy cover. And apparently he's going to go over the roof to do it. And that's fine. Let's have a look at our options. This would be 100%, this would be 69, so yes, we will definitely go for the 100% and kill the sentry gunner, because he might be a nuisance if he goes into Overwatch. Same for that guy though.
That's it.
Excellent. As for you, 82% on this guy. We could be in cover still, but it would be low cover. 82% is about equal. But I'm not sure if I could get the 7 damage that I need for that guy. I could definitely get the hit on the Advent Sentry though. If it connects, he's going to be dead. So let's go ahead and do that instead. Oh, nice. And loot too. So the Advent Gunner is going to have, or the Advent Officer is going to have to run.
We may need this.
Because he is flanked. Hyperreactive pupils. That will be a good PCS for the sniper, I think. Because that means, I think, that if you miss... well, the next shot is going to have a bonus for hitting that character.
I'm trying
Something like that. So let's move you up into heavy cover. You're going to go into Overwatch. Our sniper is also going to go into Overwatch, and you are in Overwatch. So we're going to get that shot for free. A graze. Another graze for 2. And the sniper didn't quite work out, but that's okay. Alright, so we got hit, but nothing too dangerous, because we had ablative armor. That armor is now gone. But this character, oh, panicked. That is unfortunate. That loot is gone, but I don't care much, because we already had some decent loot. Alright, and now we have civilians on the roof. One of these might be, you know, one of those really bad characters that change into hulking monsters of weird flesh, basically. Alright, well, since this guy, the other girl is panicked, we can still flank with the shotgun. This will be 100% a hit. What about stun? Oh man, if he is incapacitated entirely, oh, we have reinforcements incoming as well. You know what? We're not going to mess around. Let's kill. Excellent.
Check it before you get too close. Running dry.
Alright. Jan Peters, he is going to move towards the doors. Okay, Thomas. Let us have you reload.
Ready to go.
And then going up onto the roof in case reinforcements do drop in. She will be moving in towards into Overwatch, and there are the reinforcements. I wonder where they drop. Can't really tell so far. But of course they're going to end up on the flank, because, you know, what the hell else should we expect at this point? Luckily though, we should have an Overwatch ready. Overwatch didn't quite work out.
Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
That guy is flanked though. That is excellent. We have our sniper, 11%, 4%. Really? But you could kill this guy for 42%, or 82%, yeah. You know what, and I think we're just going to go for it, because we will end up in heavy cover as well. And she's been so good with the sword. So, let's hope this trend continues. And it does! Excellent! Alright, Jan Peters, you are going to have to rescue these people.
Okay, I'll go.
We have 8 turns left. So it's all up to you. We have to get these people to the extraction zone. Well, the rest of these guys take care of the enemy reinforcements that have come in. Alright, let's unlock this door. Alright, that unlocked everybody. As for you, Kate Thomas, let's take that shot for 88%. That is a kill. And we have a warning for more reinforcements, but they shouldn't show up quite yet. But just in case, she's going to stay up on the roof and Overwatch.
What's over there?
This guy is going to go into Overwatch as well. And all of my resistance members, they're going to have to start running for it. Let's see, let's run you over up onto the Advent Corps. Heavy cover. Dual-sided cover. As for you, you're going to go into Overwatch. Well, come on. There we go. Alright, we might be able to get everybody out on this turn.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's start. No, actually we're not going to be able to do that, but we will be able to on the next turn. So let's get some of these scientists or other people in here as well. As many as we can fit. Then afterwards, after they're gone, they've made room for other people to join as well. Oh, come on. I want this guy. And we're going to evac all of these people.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Alright, you're going to overwatch, you're going to move closer and overwatch as well. There we go.
I guess that'll be okay. Running.
Let's get the rest of these people out of here as well. 6 turns left to go, but that's all we needed.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless too, holy shit. Excellent. Alright, so we have overqualified Bonnie Griffin, who is the squaddy. Sneakiest Suberi Madasa, who is our assault gunner with the shotgun, I think, if I remember correctly. Most high, Valentina Cancelera, she was the sniper, of course, whilst being a turtle. Kay Thomas, he is the gunner with the 2 shots per turn if she doesn't move. Power couple, Kay Thomas and Jan Peters, the rookie. Unluckiest, Bonnie Griffin, yeah, she was the only one who got hit, so I guess it does count as being unlucky. Kay Thomas is the luckiest, and Suberi Madasa moved the furthest. Interesting. Yeah, he was the assault gunner, right? So he did the run and gun attack. Now that makes sense. But it's probably a tie, a very close tie with the other people, because they've moved about as far, I think. Most likely. Oh, we got promotions for everyone. Rookie Peters, you are an alien killer and an assault gunner. Awesome. Ah, he's actually not Dutch. I thought he was going to be Dutch, but he's from South Africa. Cool. Squaddy Griffin the Shinobi is a masochist. This soldier operates best when they can feel blood dripping out of wounds they've had, getting a randomized buff to stats when injured. That's pretty cool. Now, we are also going to have to pick one of these 3. Ghostwalker, didn't quite catch the first bit there, but Lone Wolf, gain +10 aim and 10 defense when 7 or more tiles distant from any enemy. Ghostwalker, activate this ability to reduce enemy detection range. Or Blade Master, where all sword attacks deal +1 extra damage and have +10 aim. You know what? Blade Master, because she was doing so well with that. So she's going to have to keep that up. As for our Ranger, that is the name of her class. We have Locked On, gain +10 aim and +10 crit for successive shots at the same enemy unit. That could be good, in case she misses the first shot for 45%, for example, then the next shot would be 55. Pump action, gain 2 extra ammo in your sawed-off shotgun. Well, that thing has to be so close ranged. Don't really like it. As for reaction shots, they confer an aim malice on enemies and can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement. Yeah, I think I like that one. She has pretty damn good aim too. Let's go for covering fire. Because if she runs with Ever Vigilant, this is going to stack up quite nicely. If she uses up all her moves on running, or her last move on running, she is going to go into Overwatch, and that Overwatch will then have a bonus attached to it as well. As for our Sharpshooter, we have rapid targeting. You may holo target an enemy as a free action with a 4-turn cooldown. In addition, holo targeting no longer ends your turn. So with that as a free action, you could target someone and then take a shot at them as well. That could be good. Snapshot basically means that you can move and shoot, but you will have severe range penalties beyond 5 tiles of squad sight. And we have Death from Above, which means killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle costs only a single action. But we already have a sniper with this perk, and it's only good on the high ground, and that means that you have to stay way back. And I think I want to have a sniper that is good for, you know, objectives like this where you kind of have to keep on the move. So snapshots might be really good. Let's try that one out. And then we have Madasa, who likes women. And he could take lightning reflexes, electroshock, which means that your arc thrower disorients the target when it misses. We have slug shots, special shot for primary weapon shotguns only, fire shot that pierces 2 armor and has no range penalties. It uses 2 ammo and it has a 3-turn cooldown. That could be good for armored units. Lightning reflexes could be really good to have, you know, for people who are on Overwatch. This could be good as well. Like, all of these are pretty damn good, but maybe since we already have an assault, like, you know what, maybe let's take slug shots in case we encounter any armored units. Then we have an advanced hair trigger, hyper-reactive pupils. This implant confers +10 aim for your next shot with your primary weapon after a shot misses. 10 bonus aim on reaction fire shots. This is what we would want on our ranger. We have an Illyrium core, 3 people on the Haven, and then 2 rookies, Tayo Okoro and Chike Godongwana. Awesome.
New orders, Commander?
So I suppose what we can do is we can go to the guerrilla tactics school.
The food, the warm beds.
Honestly, none of that really bothers me.
And we can train
What I
someone.
miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that.
Let's go for a grenadier.
Pretty nice lab set up for you.
There was certainly no
And let's go for a gunner.
I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
Alright, we have a little bit of money, but nothing much. We're still working on the proving ground, so I'm going to save up some money, because I think we're going to need it for that as well. So this mission went really, really well. Let's see, we have the same strength in both of these provinces. We have 71 intel. We want to be all in for this, and in case we do that, you know, if we're all in, supplies from resistance drops increase by 20%. That would be really good. But to do that, we need to make contact with East Africa. We need 160 intel for that. Or we need to build a radio relay, which costs us 100 supplies, which we also do not have. So with all of these guys, let's see, steady hands if you did not move, gain a bonus to aim and crit chance, resilience, enemy attacks against you suffer a -50 penalty to critical hit chance. Ooh, that is pretty damn good. I suppose one of these people is going to have to go on supplies. And then over in South Africa, the Haven over there, we have new people in hiding, but let's put some on supplies, and I suppose 1 on the recruit. Actually, let's put 2 on recruits, 1 on supply, then we have 3 of those, and everybody else will be on intel to get good missions for us. Yeah, I like this. This seems pretty good. Alright, we have a new target, possibly at least, Swamp Shriek, enemy material, 9 days. Fixed evac, max squad size of 8, revealed start. That would be less than ideal. We could use some money though from this, and all the other materials as well, so we might as well confirm this until something better pops up. Right, we have the Marauders. Let's see, we have Marauders and Tornado. Basically, I don't really use the teams anymore. I just kind of autofill the squad and see whoever is available and if I like it enough. This could be light to moderate, because we can only infiltrate up to a certain amount. Let's remove the people in the back. We want to be infiltrated up to 110%, or 100%, but yeah. Let's see, we have Corporal Thomas Hollywood, who is the one with covering fire, which we just added, and we want her to have a weapon upgrade with the, let's see, advanced stock. Grants a steady weapon ability, which confers +20 aim and +20 critical chance on the next shot. Advanced hair trigger. For reaction shots, we're definitely putting that one on there. Advanced expanded magazine. If she's going to be in Overwatch and shooting a lot, then this will be really helpful. Let's go ahead and do that as well. And advanced stock, no. I'm not going to put... That might be better for a sniper. As for a pattern, we're just going to go for an... let's see, where is she from? Kate Thomas. Where are you from? England. Right. So what I like to do for this is we're going to go... Oh, no. I like to go for patterns that are corresponding to the country they come from. So, since she is from England, UK. We're going to go for a UK two-tone with a slightly different color as well. Dark green, I suppose, yeah. As for personal combat sims, you only have the hyper-reactive pupils, which means this implant confers +10 aim for your next shots with your primary weapon after a shot misses. That might be better for a sniper, and our sniper is over here. Let's see, personal combat sims, hyper-reactive pupils, weapon upgrade. We want to have the advanced stock. And where is she from? She is from Italy, right? I think that's Italian. since these weapons are now slightly upgraded, let's go for, let's see if there's Italian. Yeah, good. No, wrong button. Alright, we're going to go for a slightly different color this time around. Let's see. Somewhat grayish. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Right, that's all the things that we can add. We have the Shinobi with a metal pack. We have a Ranger, a Gunner, Assault, Grenadier. Yeah, let's start infiltration for this. Let's switch this up a little bit as well. Start infiltration. I think this is our only group right now. And oh, dark event complete. Tactical upgrades, center mass. The enemy deploys units who can do extra damage with their primary weapon. Win some, lose some, then a plasma bolt fries your intestines. Wow. that is bad. Actually, really bad. Alright, we have another mission. 3 days, 10 hours. I don't like the looks of that one. No. Other targets. Enemy material. We already are doing a mission like that. Destroy the alien relay. Find the lead. 29 intel and an intel package. 7 days and 13 hours. This mission I like. Let's go ahead and do that one. And of course, autofill the squad. 6 days. We can infiltrate up to 125%. With 5 people, the baseline enemy activity will be very light, and we can take along an assault trooper, 2 assault troopers actually, a sniper, myself as the grenadier, and a specialist who can heal. Yeah. We don't have anyone else to send along on this mission, so we will have 12 turns. I suppose there will be only a small group of enemies. We will have a concealed start, yeah. This mission will be what the original Operation Gatecrasher is like, except now it can be a recurring objective. Incoming transmission. Unhindered operations. Protect the data tab, protect resistance assets. Unhindered operations. Based on enemy activity is very light. A resistance collection team has been detected by Advent. We need to defend our people and hardware from Advent strike teams. Yeah, we have to protect a data tab and protect resistance assets. Alright. Well, I suppose we don't want our operations to be hindered. So in that case, since we only have very little infiltration time, I might grab these guys away from this objective. Because do we really need the money? Yeah, we do need the money. We also need the intel. We also want unhindered operations. So you know what? Let's abort this one.
They're all here. We'll be home in a jiffy.
And then we're going to go on this one. So let's see. Let's autofill this squad. We'll take everyone that we can, because it doesn't really. Yeah, we cannot take these guys, I suppose. Right, so this is everyone, right? I like their, their standard loadout, so that's going to be fine. Let's launch this mission. And of course, this mission is going to get started on the next objective. So, or on the next objective. What am I saying? It's going to get started on the next video. So, please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and want to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.